Yo, what is up guys? It's Charles. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning from previous videos, I'd like to thank you so much for the continued support. Now with all that out the way, I got another banger for y'all today. It's gonna be just a little different, you know, it's still gonna be story time and whatnot, but instead of like a kind of like a one moment type of story, I got like a couple little collection of things from a class, a freaking crazy class of mine that I had in middle school. And most of these stories are going to be revolved around me and my one boy. You know, we were been boys for a long time. I haven't seen him in forever, but you know, bro, if you're watching this, bro, I hope you remember this, bro. This class was hilarious. It was so much fun, bro. Y'all had so much fun together, but with all that out of the way, I hope y'all enjoy it because it's going to be pretty funny. Okay, y'all. Now, I'm pretty sure that this was a class in history. Yeah, a history class, yeah. And this was back in middle school, so, you know, a little while ago, but, you know, I got a good memory, bro. I still remember everything that happened. And, you know, it was one of my favorite classes of this, like, school year. So, yeah, you know, a couple things happened that I remember. So, first you need to know, this teacher, you know, they were pretty strict, you know, they were kind of serious. They weren't totally the chill kind, and, you know, I'm not trying to be mean here, you know, they still did a good job teaching, and, you know, in hindsight, I kind of feel a little bad that I acted the way I did in class, and, you know, I would have, if I could, I would apologize, you know, and thank them for what they did, because, you know, in hindsight, these teachers, they do a lot for us, and, you know, sometimes we can be a little disrespectful, and it's not always a great thing, but, you know, it's still pretty funny, you know, I like to laugh about this stuff, but, you know, the first thing I remember, was, this is a little embarrassing, but, you know, I'm gonna share it anyway. So basically, there was this one time where I burped in class. Okay, yeah, I did, and it was pretty loud. It was pretty long, and it was pretty quiet in the room. So it was kind of just like, you know, like, you know, funny, especially for a middle schooler. And I didn't say anything. And all of a sudden, the teacher, they were just like, "Excuse me!" And I still can't believe that this happened. And right after that, I was like, oh, excuse me. You know, I said it like weird and funny, but, you know, whenever y'all do that, make sure you say excuse me. It's very important. But, anyway, you know, my boy that I mentioned earlier, you know, and a couple other people too, they found this hilarious, dude. Like, he was kind of like, bro, excuse me. I cracked myself up from stuff like this, but like the rest of the year, bro, me and this dude, like every day, we always just came in, we were like, yo, what's up, bro? Excuse me. And like, this dude actually, he knew how to burp on command, so, you know, he would just start burping in class, and so would this, like, other dude that was, like, also kind of chilling with us, you know, another funny dude, and these two were, like, always burping and, like, stuff, like, they just, like, burp, excuse me, like freaking 20 times, it was, and it was to make me laugh, because I like to laugh, especially in the days of middle school, dude. I laughed at all that stupid stuff, and it was just a lot of fun. And, you know, again, bro, if you're watching this, I just want to say, excuse me. I miss this shit so much, dude. Oh my god, these were the days. But anyway, the next thing I remember, one of our big quotes was we basically had like a funny little variation of the teacher's name, and I'm not gonna say it. I'm like, I want to, privacy purposes, but basically we would say T a blah, blah, blah. Now imagine a blah, blah, blah is the your teacher's name. Just think of like your teacher's name, your favorite teacher's name, whatever. But like we basically were like T a blah, blah, blah. Whenever we were talking about the teacher, and you know, again, this guy, my boy, and then a couple other people, they would always just, they would look at me and they'd be like T blah, 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 T blah, blah, blah. And like I would like do it back and be like no T blah, blah, blah. And like I don't think the teacher ever picked up on this, but you know, you know, and I don't know, you know, maybe anybody who's in middle school right now, or anywhere in school, even maybe even if you're in college, like just like bring this back, you know, make this a trend, you know, start referring to your teacher, professor, as just say T and their last name, you know, forget the Mr. and Mrs. like that's boring, that's in the past, bro. Let's just start saying T, you know, T blah blah blah, whatever. I don't know. I don't even know how this started, or like what, like it's just, you know, this is so weird. This video is so weird. I'm sorry, but on to the next. There is more. And there was this one time where we were watching this documentary, this historical documentary. I'm telling you all, I have never seen like an animation for school with just this funny, dude. Like the faces, like I'm telling you, these people, like how do they not expect like these kids to laugh at this stuff? Like the way they just made the faces, bro. I'm telling you, they were all like, oh my god. Like literally, that's what they looked like in the video, and they were just like talking like about like historical stuff, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like this is not like what people looked like, really. Or at least I don't think this is what people looked like back in the day. You know, back in the 13 colonies, George Washington days. You know, like. Like I don't know, but you know, me and my boy, we loved this video, this movie, whatever, and the whole time we were talking about, or like laughing about these faces, like, some of the stuff they said, and we were just like kind of just like we just kept pointing at the board, like whatever, something funny popped up. He was just like look. Like I would do the same thing. And there was this one thing that like stood out where it was like this kid was like ice skating or something. I don't even know. Like I don't even know what the context, but apparently his name was Daniel. You know, Daniel was just out there skating, like yeah. And then his like mom or something just pops out, and it's just like, Daniel, come back. And it's just like, oh, me and my boy, we just couldn't get over this, dude. Like for weeks on end, we were just like, Daniel. Oh my god, dude. Like you can't make this stuff up, bro. Like what's good with Daniel, yo? And the last thing I remember was it's like one random day, bro. Like we were going over these political figures or something, like U.S. politics. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't remember. But you know, we like went over like 10 different people, and I'm telling you, dude, all these people were just lacking just lacking. And like even like the other people in the class, dude, they were just like but like me and my boy, dude, we were just dying. We just couldn't do, like, the people were just like, and we're just like, dude. Oh my god. And like I remember on like the same day, we were just like going through like a PowerPoint, and then like it's just like the computer just crashes, and it makes a weird noise, and it was like, you know, it just shuts down. It's like, and I was just that shot me dying, especially with like the pictures, bro. Me and my boy, we were just like the whole class, we were just laughing and stuff, and oh my god, this was so much fun, dude. But like it's just, those were the days. Those were the days. Yo, I can't with this wind, bro. Like, what is good, bro? Look at my hair. Anyway, I'd like to apologize about that. I don't know why. There's always something good out here, bro, but it's okay. You know, makes it more interesting, adds a twist. I love wind. Not. Okay, guys, enough with all the weird stuff. That's all I have from this class. You know, a great history class. You know, these were the days. I keep saying this. And, you know, this guy I'm talking about, I got many more stories regarding him. You know, just like for years on end, dude. Like, this guy was a big part of growing up and whatnot. And again, bro, if you're watching this, I hope you remember this, and I hope you stay tuned for a lot of the other crazy stuff we did throughout growing up. But yeah, you know, if you guys want to take anything out of this, you know, as funny as this stuff was and whatnot, you know, in the end, you know, you are in school, you should be respecting your teachers. And although I wasn't too bad, you know, overall, I still like cut it out when I had to. And you know, I did pass the class, you know. I did pass. That's the most important thing. Make sure you pass your classes. But yeah, you know, just don't be too disruptive in class. Even if you think it's funny, just be respectful. It really is the most important thing. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna end it off here. I hope you enjoyed. I got many more good stuff coming up in the future. I know this was a longer video, probably the longest one I've done. But, you know, I got some long stories, short stories, and just everything in between coming up. So, if you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, drop a comment, let me know. Have you guys ever had a class this crazy? But anyways, have a good day, y'all.